Renowned British interior designer and television personality Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen has caused a stir by gifting his expansive Cotswolds estate to his sons-in-law, only to admit in candid fashion that the grand experiment is going very badly. The 60-year-old designer, celebrated for his flamboyant style, confessed that his bold move has resulted in more chaos than calm. The drama began several weeks ago when Llewelyn-Bowen announced he was passing full ownership of his cherished countryside home to his sons-in-law. The gesture wasn't just symbolic. He invited the whole family to relocate to the sprawling 17-room property he calls Chateau Ellaby. His goal? To foster deeper familial bonds and rediscover a sense of community amid an end-of-life crisis. But as he recently admitted, reality is proving more complicated than planned. Speaking in a rare moment of vulnerability, Llewelyn-Bowen remarked, "It sounded romantic, but it's going very badly." He detailed the difficulties of managing a multi-generational household, conflicting schedules, boundary issues, and the sheer complexity of day-to-day logistics have taken their toll. The estate, once a refuge, has become an accidental experiment in communal living, and it's clear that the designer's signature theatrical optimism isn't enough to tame the tensions. The designer's decision was rooted in a personal reckoning. Facing his 60th birthday, he experienced what he called an end-of-life crisis. Rather than hold on to his estate as a solitary sanctuary, he yearned for connection. He envisioned a home filled with family laughter, shared dinners, and generational togetherness. Elements he felt he'd sacrificed in pursuit of career success and stylistic achievements. But dreams haven't met expectations. Llewelyn-Bowen noted the physical challenges of keeping the estate running, cooking enough food for a full house, coordinating chores, and adapting each wing of the home to different preferences have proven exhausting. "There's laundry everywhere, noises at all hours, people in every room," he joked, although clearly stressed, as he admitted the estate is now more chaotic than comforting. Adding to the strain, Llewelyn-Bowen appears torn between his generosity and his need for control. The estate represents his creative masterpiece, a place reflecting his maximalist aesthetic and flamboyant personality. Turning over ownership means stepping back from decisions he's historically relished, an emotional challenge for an architect-designer known for having everything precisely curated. Public reaction has been mixed. Admirers praised his intent, calling it a beautiful tribute to family values. But critics pointed out he may have underestimated the practical realities of shared living. Social media users joked that such setups often fail outside reality TV settings, and suggested he may have romanticized domestic bliss. Llewelyn-Bowen's admission that things are going very badly pairs poignantly with his broader personal reflections. He's acknowledged struggling with aging, a lack of routine, and a sense of purposelessness without a clear structure. "I thought this would fill the void," he admitted, "but it's just created new voids." There's an unfiltered honesty in his words that's rare in celebrity culture, where crisis narratives are often polished or avoided. Looking ahead, Llewelyn-Bowen says he's reassessing the arrangement rather than retreating completely. He's focused on finding practical solutions, dividing responsibilities, revisiting estate workflow, and introducing rotating household roles. He's also proposed more intentional time apart within the shared space, like encouraging less occupied family members to relocate temporarily to give everyone space. That vision still reflects his original hopes, connection and creativity, but tempered by realism. He remains committed to his family and the estate, but now sees it as requiring ongoing negotiation rather than a one-time gesture. For the public, it's a fascinating glimpse into the often romanticized world of grande estates. It prompts reflection. How feasible is communal living when mingled with private ambitions, egos, and lifestyle differences? This saga highlights Llewelyn-Bowen's complexity. Designer, father, and visionary battling his own idealism. His transparent admission may cost him some reputation points in the glitzy art design world, but it may earn empathy for laying bare a universal struggle, making radical life changes mid-age and discovering they're more complicated than expected. His journey is far from concluded. Whether Chateau LLB becomes a flourishing family compound or a cautionary tale remains to be seen. Either way, Laurence Llewelyn-Bowen's captivating gamble has viewers and the design world watching every messy step.